everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Michelle Major. I'm founder of the Sunshine Project, and I live on the north coast of Northern Ireland. I think in the previous 3 videos that I shared with you all, the sun was shining and there was lovely blue skies where I live. But today, as I look out my window, I have to say it's a little bit duller today. It's a little bit duller, but there's still lots of beauty outside. So what's the weather like where you are today? What can you see out of your window of beauty? So these videos, as you know, are for Mid and East Antrim Age Well Partnership, and they are part of the Safe Social Club project. And I'm delighted to be collaborating with this project today. And today is the last video of our Breathe, Laugh and Relax program. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have learned some new tools and techniques to help manage stress. And also I hope you have found it to be uplifting, motivating and joyful, connecting with your own laughter as well. So without further ado, I think we'll make a start. So we always start off with our breathing, and then we move into our laughter and finally our relaxation. So I thought today for our 4th session that we would bring in all the different things that we've learned in terms of our breathing and do a mindful breathing exercise whereby we're bringing in our belly breathing or our yogic breathing, where we are becoming aware of the stages of our breath as well, the rhythm of our breath, and yeah, just becoming more mindful of how we're breathing today. Our breath has quite an amazing way of showing us how we're feeling, because when we're feeling stressed, our breath tends to move up our body and into our chest. And we talked about that quite a lot, didn't we? So these techniques will really help settle your breath, become a little bit slower, perhaps longer and deeper into your tummy. So let us make a start. Now, excuse me, wherever you're sitting or lying at the moment, I'm sitting. So if you're sitting, just become aware of your feet on the ground and become aware of your body in contact with whatever surface your body is being supported on right now, whether it's a chair, a sofa, or a bed. And just, you can look away from the screen for this if this helps, and just become aware of your body in contact with that surface. So for me, it's my back, my sit bones, and my thighs. And if you can in this moment, just allow your shoulders to drop. Just allow your shoulders to drop. And sometimes, for me, I kind of need to just wiggle them about a little bit, just to see where they're at. Allow your shoulders to drop. Sometimes our posture changes when we become stressed or we're feeling anxious or depressed, and our posture can become quite closed in like that. So what we want to do is just expand everything out. Open up the chest, allow our shoulders to drop, and just allow that whole area just to really expand and open. So if you can, just allow your body to sink into that surface. Really feel the support of it. And just in preparation for our mindful breathing, we're just going to do some bring in some senses as we do every week. So just looking around your room, noticing what you can see, allowing your eyes to gaze upward and down and in the middle. And as you do so, just check in with how you're breathing today. You might even like to look what's behind you. Noticing the colors, the shapes, the textures. Noticing anything that catches your eye that you like the look of. And noticing, do you find this exercise settling for your body? Does it feel that your body is at ease doing this? And finally, just taking a moment to close your eyes and just focus on the sounds within your room and outside of your room. Noticing what you can hear. And noticing if those sounds feel soothing and settling for your body. So just checking in with how you're breathing. And if your eyes are closed, I'm going to invite you to keep them closed, or if closing your eyes feels a little uncomfortable, you can find a little spot, either on the floor or wall, that you can stare at. So just focusing on the sounds. And then directing your attention to your breath. And noticing how your body is breathing today. We're not going to change your breath in any way. We're just noticing with kindness how we are breathing. And as you notice how you're breathing, just notice the temperature of your breath as you breathe in and out through your nose. So noticing the coolness of the breath as you breathe in through your nose. And noticing as you breathe out, there is a warmth to your breath. So just noticing that very slight difference in temperature. So as you continue to breathe, just noticing the rise and fall of your tummy and chest as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Noticing the rhythm of your breath. And noticing how settling and soothing it is to focus on that rhythm. The rhythm being the breath in, the pause, the breath out, and the pause before the next inhalation. So continuing to notice the rhythm and the stages of a complete breath. And as we've discussed in previous weeks, that little pause that happens between the inhalation and exhalation is just as important. Just acknowledging that as well. But breathing only at a pace that feels comfortable for you. We're not trying to change our breath in any way. We're just mindfully and kindfully noticing our breath. And as you notice your breath, just imagine that the breath is moving down past your chest and lungs and moving into your tummy. So when you breathe in, the belly expands and fills. a bit like a balloon. And then on the out breath, the belly empties, just like the balloon. So as you breathe in, the tummy expands and fills. And as you breathe out, the belly empties. Or perhaps another way of visualizing this is breathing in, and the belly expands and fills. And then breathing out, just imagining there's a little tiny cord attached to your navel, pulling it back towards your spine, emptying the breath, or emptying the belly on the out breath. Lovely. And then very gently, we're going to start wiggling our toes and wiggling our fingers, just bringing the hands together, rubbing the hands together. And just creating a nice little cover in front of your face, not touching your face, just in front of your face, so that when you open your eyes, it's not really mega bright. It's just gives you a moment to readjust to your environment and your space. And just look around your room again, just coming back into your room, your environment, and eventually the call. Hello. I hope you enjoyed that little mindful breathing exercise. I tried to include what we've done so far every week. So our belly breathing into our tummy, the stages of a breath, which we then developed into counting our breath. We did that on week 2, I think, and noticing the rhythm of our breath as well. So hope you enjoyed that. That's a little exercise that you can do anytime that perhaps you are feeling a bit overwhelmed or stressed. So now we move into the next part of our session, which is our fun-filled, uplifting laughter session. Hopefully you remember what we do by now. We do our lovely clapping and chanting. And remember, we clap with our palms flat because we've lovely acupressure points in our hands, a little bit like feet. We've acupressure points there as well. So if you've ever enjoyed reflexology, we have the same acupressure points, or similar, in our hands. So our clap and chant, can you remember, is ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Brilliant. And then our other clap and chant is very good, yay. Very good, yay. And we have 2 breathing exercises that we do. We have our balloon breathing and our hand breathing. We're going to do a combination of those today. So let's do our balloon breathing, which mirrors the breathing that we actually do in our balloon. So let's, not in our balloon, in our tummy. Let's rub our hands together. Let's hold our imaginary balloon, which mirrors our tummy, the breathing we do in our tummy, yogic breathing. That's what I meant to say. And let's breathe in. The balloon gets bigger. Breathe out. It gets smaller. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. And if you can remember, our hand breathing exercise is where we put our hands, I'll move my chair back a bit, at the bottom of our tummy, and then we breathe in, we move our hands up, and then we breathe out, we push your hands down. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. Okay. Let's make a start. And let's start, as we always do, with our greeting laughter. So greeting laughter is where we wave our hands, we smile, and there's an invitation to Move that smile onto a laugh. And remember, our body gets all the lovely benefits of laughter, whether we fake the laughter or whether it's real. But what I've discovered over a long many of years doing this is even if I start fake laughing, eventually it turns into a real laugh. Okay? So there's the invitation. Let's give it a go. Anna, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Let's rub our hands together. Let's hold our imaginary balloon and let's breathe in. It gets bigger. Breathe out. It gets smaller. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. So the next one we're going to do today is called hot soup laughter. And I don't know about all of you guys, but I love soup, especially coming into the autumn time. There's something very nurturing about a big bowl of vegetable soup. It's lovely. Can't beat it. Okay, so hot soup looks and sounds like so. You got your soup, got your bowl, got your spoon. Hot soup laughter. Come on, join in. You'll never eat soup the same again. Every time you see a bowl of soup, you'll feel like laughing. Let's do that one more time. And that was very good, very good, yay! Very good, yay! Excellent. The next one we're going to do is called silent laughter. We talked a little bit about this last week. You know, when you're in a place and you really aren't meant to laugh, it's not the right time for laughing, but something happens and you find it really funny. And the more you try to stop laughing, the funnier it becomes. So I want you just to take a moment to think about a time in your life that happened, that you really shouldn't have been laughing, but you found something really funny and you just couldn't stop yourself laughing. I can think of quite a few times in my life. So this one is called silent laughter. Silent laughter is where we take our hands, we place them over our mouth and nose. We're going to laugh, but we're not going to make any sound whatsoever. Okay? Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Silent laughter. Come on, join in. Oh, goodness. Were you better at silent laughter than me? Oh, it's good fun, isn't it? Okay, let's do our ho-hos and ha-has. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. You know, when you try not to do something, it's tricky. It really is. Okay, let's do our breathing. Let's do our hand breathing. So remember this one, you cup your hands at the bottom of your tummy. Okay, and you breathe in, move your hands up. Breathe out, move your hands down. Nice and slowly. So what we're trying to do is get the out breath longer than our in breath. Okay, so let's try that one more time. So cupping the hands at the bottom of our tummy, breathing in, moving our hands up. Breathing out, moving our hands down. And one more time. Lovely. Okay, we're going to do a lower laughter now. This is a really good one. So for this one, we're going to move our hands to the side of our body. I'm going to move the screen back a little bit. See if I'll move it down so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe move my chair back a little bit as well. So hands at the bottom of our tummy, or sides of our body. Okay, and we're going to do, I'll go first and then we'll all do it together, okay? So it looks like this. Hello. And then you clap your hands on the tops of your thighs. So you go, hello. Are we ready? Yeah? Will we give it a go? Let's go. Hello. And let's try that one more time. Hello. And let's do our ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Brilliant. Let's rub our hands together. Let's hold our imaginary balloon and let's breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. I'm yawning. Yawning is a good sign, actually. It's a sign that our parasympathetic nervous system has been ignited. It also can mean we're tired. I don't feel tired though. Okay, so we're going to do one more laughter exercise, and then we're going to do a lovely relaxation to close our session. So the last laughter exercise we're going to do is a really fun one. Now, when I'm sharing this with kids, with children, they absolutely love it. But you know, adults love it too. Us big children love this one too. And it's really good for our jaw because it releases tension that we have there. Okay, so we're ready? Ready to give it a go? We're going to pretend we're a lion. So we're going to get our claws out. Pardon me. So there's a playfulness to this one. So you can see why the children love it so much. And it's called lion laughter. I'll go first and then we'll all join in together. So it looks and sounds like so. So we're going to stick our tongue out. We're going to make a big movement with our jaw like a lion and then make a sound as well. Only do what feels comfortable for you, and it's only an invitation as well. Okay? So are we ready? Let's give it a go. And that was very good, yay! Very good, yay! Excellent. Well done. I hope you are feeling uplifted and joyful and happy. And I hope you have a smile on your face. Even if you were just smiling and laughing at me, that's so okay. I'm okay with that. I really am. But I hope at some stage you give it a go. It's good to give things a go, isn't it? Try new things out. See how it feels. Okay, so we're going to do a relaxation now. And whilst I get the music for our relaxation sorted, I am going to invite you to get as comfortable as you can. So I want you just to get as comfortable as you can. If you have any blankets, you might like to cozy up with the blanket. If you have any cushions, you might like to adjust them so that you're sitting in a really comfortable position, or that you're lying down and you're really comfortable. Just whatever feels right and good for you. Okay, so hopefully this works.
We've been selling the Kids Outgrown Things on the Vinted app.
Where do I say? If I can get that changed. We're nearly there. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so just taking a moment to get nice and comfortable, and just resting your eyes, closing your eyes. Taking a moment just to connect in again with your breath, how your body is moving in this moment. And we're going to start off with our face. We're going to invite all the muscles in our face to relax. Our eyes resting gently in their sockets, relaxing. Our cheekbones softening and relaxing. Our jaw dropping and relaxing. And finally, just becoming aware of your tongue resting gently on the floor of your mouth, nice and relaxed. And if you have any sort of support on the back of your head, I'm going to invite you just to really feel that support and allow the weight of your head to really be supported by whatever surface your body is on. And moving down now from the back of your head, down your neck, imagining that there is a beautiful wave of relaxation moving down your neck and spine, allowing those parts of your body to really feel relaxed. And just allow your back to feel the support of the chair or bed. Really allow yourself to let go and relax deeper and deeper. And just bringing all of your attention now to your shoulders, allowing your shoulders to drop and relax. And then bringing attention to your left and right arm, and allowing that same wave of relaxation to float down your arms, down deep into your elbows, your wrists, hands, right to the very tips of your fingers, nice and relaxed. And then moving into your chest and heart, breathing into this area, and on the out breath, just letting go. Letting go of any tightness or tension. Perhaps breathing some kindness and compassion for yourself. And gently moving into your tummy, allowing your tummy to soften and relax. Moving into the hips, allowing your hips hips to relax. And then moving from the left and right hip down both legs. Allowing that same wave of relaxation to travel down your legs, deep into your knees, down to your ankles, your feet, right to the very tips of your toes, nice and relaxed. Just allowing your whole body to really sink into that surface that you're lying or sitting and relax deeper and deeper. And just noticing now how nice it feels to be in this relaxed and peaceful state. In this moment, all is well. In this moment, all is well. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. And as we sit or lie in this beautiful state of relaxation, I want you just to bring to mind one thing that you're grateful for. And hold that in your heart for the rest of the day. And very slowly, very gently, we're going to start awakening the mind and body. And we do this by deepening the awakening breath. Wiggling our toes, wiggling our fingers, bringing our hands together, rubbing our hands together. And moving our hands to the top of our head and just giving the top of our head a nice gentle tap. Tapping the sides of the head, the back of the head. Nice gentle taps. And again, just allowing the hands to place a little curtain in front of your eyes. So when you open your eyes, it's not just as bright. And just taking a moment to adjust your eyes to the room, looking around your room, and just landing on one thing that you really like in your room, one thing of beauty or of particular interest. Just noticing that for a moment. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, there is absolutely no rush. You can come back onto the call. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that relaxation that we did today. I hope you're feeling nice and calm and relaxed and settled and at ease as well. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that watched this video and participated in any way, even if you just watched it and it brought some happiness into your day. That is fantastic. And I also want to say a special thanks to Mid and East Antrim Age Well Partnership for this collaboration and for making this possible. It's a great initiative, great organisation, and the Safe Social Club project is fantastic as well. So thank you. I have thoroughly enjoyed making these videos. It's been a real joy, it really has, and I hope you felt some of that enthusiasm from me. I've thoroughly enjoyed that, and I mean that sincerely. I wish you all well, And I hope that you take a little bit of the practice that we have been doing and incorporating some of it in any way that you can throughout your day to bring more joy, more peace, and more calm into your life and perhaps the lives of other people too. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.